Hi, my name's Michael Griswold. Have you ever had a relationship that was so close that it felt like it was almost destined? Like there was some sort of cosmic connection because the intimacy and the connection that you felt, you've never felt before. Well, what happens when that relationship falls apart? What happens when you're looking at the future and wondering, what am I going to do with all those memories? And how am I ever going to find someone who I feel so close to? In this video, I want to share with you one strategy that I've never shared before that could help you achieve the first step of getting back with the person that you love. It's something I call the airplane emergency technique, and it goes like this. Have you ever been on an airplane? Well, if you have, no doubt you've heard the stewardess at the beginning of the flight say, in case of an emergency, oxygen masks will drop down from overhead. Now, what do they say next? If you're with a small child or anyone else in need of assistance, make sure you put your mask on first. Why do they say that? I mean, if you're with someone that you love, don't you want to help them first? Don't you want to be selfless and give them the best chance to survive the emergency? Well, that's just the point. The only way to properly help the child or whoever is with you is if you're still alive. If you're breathing and feeling okay. If you're panicked and not able to breathe, then trying to help them is going to be no good. And I think we both agree that the situation that you're in now could be qualified as an emergency. Not an airplane emergency, but certainly an emotional emergency. The same rule applies. Before you can do anything to help your ex or to recreate that love that you once shared, you first have to make sure that you're not panicked. You first have to put on your oxygen mask, so to speak. What does that mean? Well, the first step to any reconciliation, the first step of any relationship working out again, whether it's a romantic one or not, is forgiveness. And that means you have to start with yourself. You see, if you don't work out for yourself your forgiveness, if you don't forgive yourself, and if you don't feel good, then when you talk to your ex, what is it that you're going to give them? Unforgiveness, guilt, shame, embarrassment, fear. All of the natural emotions that we all go through whenever we face a tragedy. But see, if you put on your oxygen mask first, then instead of those things, you have love, forgiveness, courage, and hope to share with them. It makes the entire difference between getting back with the person that you love or watching them slip out of your fingers forever and having to settle for second best. Always wondering, what if? Now, it will take courage because facing those fears is a courageous thing. But with that courage comes the outcome you want. So, when in the situation of losing the person that you love, the first step, put on your mask first, your oxygen mask. Put on your mask of forgiveness and of love and of hope and of courage. And that way, when you talk to your ex, instead of feeling like you need them in order to make this relationship work, you now have something to give them. And with that, they're free to remember all the reasons that they fell in love with you to begin with. And as a result, cannot help but come running back to recreate the relationship that you want. My name is Michael Griswold. For more tips and strategies, go to reunitedrelationships.com, where you'll find all the advice and all of the tips that you need to recreate the relationship that you want with the person that you cannot live without. My name is Michael Griswold, and I'll see you at reunitedrelationships.com.